Back with Bobby and JJ Radio, we have my man Laurence Seiterle. He's actually one of my colleagues with Zurich International Properties. He's been in the business for 2 decades. You started at 8?
It's a long time. Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, dude, wow.
A little older than that, but
yeah, I like it. And you got some good pedigree. I heard your brother, he won a gold medal rowing for Canada in Beijing.
Beijing, yeah. So if you've seen the movie Twins, he's the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm the Danny DeVito. He really did. He won a gold medal in Beijing for Canada in rowing.
Funny. In rowing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 6'5".
So you hate Thanksgiving?
I'm not. We don't see each other very
in a
much.
fist fight, who wins?
Very sensitive about
Can
it.
you take him in a fist fight?
What's that?
Would you be able to take him in a fist fight?
Oh, yeah.
He's
yeah,
6'5".
sure.
He doesn't have the reach for that.
Yeah, he's just kind of like an orangutan, you know. And I go
Well, you're
low.
more
I go low.
calculated and trained.
What's that?
You're more calculated and trained.
That's right. I use my mind.
Like a Jedi.
I like it. Makes way more sense now.
Yeah.
Laurence, you're obviously you're awesome. Let's talk about Zurich International Properties. Who do you guys service here in San Antonio?
So we're a privately held commercial real estate firm. Our focus is really downtown urban redevelopment. We like projects that have a lot of problems, and we try to put properties back into life, and properties that have a great history and a story to tell. And I think that's really important for San Antonio. We're one of the most unique cities, in the country, and an architectural fabric that we have that we're able to preserve, I think is really important, especially when you're competing against all these other cities in Texas and the country. You know, you got to have something that's kind of special. So we really love downtown, and then we also have another company called Zurich U.S. Properties, which is a brokerage firm, and it's more of a boutique firm where it's relationship based. We don't compete for projects. There's really great companies that do that type of thing, but it's I did a deal for your buddy, and then he recommends me to somebody else, and I think that's really important, is collaboration and relationship based business. So
for sure. Talk about some of the properties that you guys are. I know we did 118 Broadway.
Yeah.
But what are some of the properties that you guys are working on here in the San Antonio downtown area?
So we just we're about to break ground on an adaptive reuse project on the east side on Hackberry and Houston Street called Hackberry Market. And that area is amazing. That Houston Street corridor from downtown towards the east side is really amazing. They call it, the food desert, meaning there's just a great opportunity for folks that have incredible concepts, but they just can't find a home.
Are we extending downtown? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's I'm not saying downtown's saturated, but there's people that have, again, these incredible concepts and ideas, and they've got this great experience, and they might have worked in a tier 1 city like a Chicago or New York or an LA, but they just can't compete there. And so they've come back to their roots, 10 years later, and they feel comfortable in this city. They know there's an opportunity. There's a great quality of life. There's a good cost of living. I mean, it's not astronomical to live here, and so they're able to take what they've learned and expand upon that. And one of my favorite stories is Cake Thieves. And they're actually one of our tenants at Hackberry Market. And she worked in Brooklyn and New Jersey. I mean, she worked for like 4 years straight, back and forth, and just hard work. And she could never get a foot up because it's so expensive there. So she moved to San Antonio and has an incredible following. They're a vegan bakery. You'd never know it by, tasting all of their great goods. And that's kind of their point, is that, you can eat healthy and still, indulge a little bit without, whatever the non-vegan version is. And she basically sells everything that she makes. And so she was looking for an opportunity to have a bricks and mortar of basically 80% bakery, 20% storefront, so people could come in and have conversations and have a coffee. And so through our brokerage side, the number of people that were looking for an opportunity just kept coming up. And because we do about 50% of our brokerage is people looking to buy, sell, restaurant, bar deals. And so we're like, I think the time's right. And we've had this property for a little while. And so out of the 5 tenants that we have Accredited Human, which is terrific. They're making a great investment on the east side. We've got Sulla Strada Pizza, which is genuine wood-fired pizza, unbelievable quality. We have, funny enough, a butcher. I told the vegan people we're doing a butcher.
They didn't have a non-compete?
Okay?
Did they not have a non-compete?
There was, they were fortunately, they're like, we understand. We were once meat eaters too. And it's great because they were actually, we had just had an event there. And, here you have the meat person talking to the bakery people, and they got along just fine. So those are the types of things that we're doing. We're really looking to take old properties and bring back to life.
I love it, man. So you're doing something for the city outside of commercial real estate, and that's what we're talking about today. So tell us about this new venture that you've gotten yourself into, Laurence.
So every year, LLS, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, puts on a friendly competition, and it's typically 10 men, 10 women, and it's called Man and Woman of the Year. And so I was nominated for this position and did my research, and they showed me some incredible videos and testimonials, and I was on board, of course. It's an amazing organization. They have a local office here. About $1.5 million out of the, I think this year they're doing about $46 million that they're going to distribute to research. About $1.5 million goes back into our community, which I think is really important. We're obviously small business owners as well. And that's what really got me. Incredible stories and great things that they're accomplishing.
Sure. So you're out there raising money.
Raising money.
Got to win.
We've got a great team. Bethany's PR, Dryden Labs, and McBad Creative are kind of our team that are keeping me on track. My goal is $250,000. And we've got great momentum. We're doing retail campaigns. We're doing events. Just amazing team. I can't thank Chris and Uche enough.
So only 10 people are allowed to run for it?
10 men, 10 women.
Men, 10 women.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it's going to be one man, one woman of the year.
That's correct. Yeah, here in San Antonio.
And so, what are some of the events that, or what, on the retail side, what are you guys pushing?
So the retail, so far, we've got incredible feedback, and some of our local are Don's and Ben's, Tong's Thai, Bun and Barrel, Boss Bagel, BurgerFi, and we've got meetings all over the place of additional retailers. And that can be, you own a flower shop, anything, clothing shop, and you want to get involved, just look at us up at LS4, the number not spelled out, LS4LLS.com, and that'll get you a list of our events that are coming up. We're going to be doing stuff at Top Golf, Alamo Beer. We're doing a downtown barbecue event. We're going to do a really interesting dance competition type thing at Brass Monkey. I mean, there's tons of stuff coming up. And we have a t-shirt that was done by local artist Cruz Ortiz and his wife Olivia. And so we're going to be doing t-shirts. We're going to be doing prints, stickers, all sorts of great stuff.
Got one.
We're on the radio. You can't see it, but we're all holding up our shirts.
You guys
they know.
look
They can
terrific.
feel it. They can feel it.
Look, I mean, they're form-fitting. They look, they fit
I'm all
you
the
well.
goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the gym.
So you're calling it a win already, right?
It's a win.
It's a win.
I'm calling it.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should just give up now.
So again, to support my man Laurence Seiterle, you go to LS4LLS.com. That's LS4LLS.com. Any more information, call him at 210-225-5877. Again, that's 225-5877.